Hey, how's it going today? So, we are on to the second game of my October streaming, and it will be a game called Anatomy. So, like I said, it's really hard to find games that aren't first person. So, this one's another first person game. I had to pay for this one. It was like $3, so hopefully it's worth $3. I am obviously not going to do a full playthrough, but I'm just going to check it out and see what it's like. So let's do this. Anatomy. Hopefully it's good. It's got kind of a VHS vibe to it. As you can tell. $8/18/94. Alright, so it's lo-fi. It's a lot more lo-fi than I thought. I don't mind a nice lo-fi look as long as it's done well. This is like my house. There's no actual lights built into the ceiling. This has a ceiling fan. Why is there no light? It's like an autopsy scene. It's locked. TV, recliners. Okay, that's kind of a weird living room. Nothing there for me. Alright, so let's go back. That one was locked. About here. Locked. This is so ridiculously dark. I don't 100% get it. It's art. You don't have to get art. It's all interpretation. That's my art voice if you've never heard of it. Okay. Oh, here we go. I wonder if I gotta interact with that.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Fair point. There's a tape in the dining room. Well, I don't really know what the dining room is. Alright, so let's see. Apparently this is the dining room. Apparently this house just is pure darkness. Pure darkness. So there's another tape. Hold on. Am I getting ahead of myself? Yeah, this is the living room, I guess. This is definitely... I would not say that this is a 90s house. This is totally like a 70s house, the way it's laid out. Talk to me, baby.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards such shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Maybe. Downstairs bathroom. Close that door. Is this the bathroom? Why is there a tape in the bathroom? It's just a weird place for a tape. Just saying.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
I guess. I don't really believe that one. Alright, so that... Let's see. Get out of the way. I'm assuming that this is the garage. Okay. So what, am I like trying to learn what... Am I supposed to be thinking about what part is what? Alright. And so far, it's not very scary.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
I like the use of the word vivacious and the word locus. Those are good choices. Alright, so this wasn't here like 3 seconds ago, by the way. Whatever. Seriously, I'm waiting for, I mean, it's dark. But that's pretty much the scariest thing about it.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Did you ever watch Haunting of Hill House? The mother character, she describes houses in the same fashion as living creatures. And that's a good movie, or show. I haven't watched the movie in a long time. But it was a good show. It was totally worth watching. Really good. There's some very good cinematography going on in that show. Check it out if you haven't. Alright.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it lost conscious.
Yeah. Okay. Tape in the bedroom. Oh, hey, you can jump. Can you do anything else? Nope, not that I can tell. It's like a tapeworm. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that is not the bedroom. That is not the bedroom. I want to figure out, like, those look like, that looks like a super macro shot of, like, a flea's legs or something. Oh, mosquito. So maybe I'm not far off. Okay. What is here? Picture of children. Is that? I can't tell if that's something under the bed. Scary monster. Alright. I think that's like a leftover from possibly the framework that was used to make this game, because there's no sound, and I don't think that there's actually any purpose for jumping.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence.
That is true. I, as a kid,
it is a place that,
oh man, I
barring
had
some
nightmares
specific errand, we seldom ever
all the time. We didn't have
go.
a basement, but we lived in a mountain town, and there was lots of trees and darkness and forests, and I would always have to go. Let's see. Oh, that's the dining room. I forgot where I was. But I'd always have to run errands. That was the bathroom. And I hated it because it was just dark and frightening. That's obviously... Oh! Where the hell's the basement? If that ain't it... Alright, I'm very confused. Let's see. Is there a door in here? Maybe this is to the basement. It seems like it would be to the garage. Alright, no light switch. Let's see, is this going to be where it starts getting scary? It might be, because now it's more about exploring. Alright, so... nothing. And what does it say about this place that it's empty? You know? Doesn't even look like it's ever been lived in. Where the hell? Oh, that must be where the tape is. Is it just like on the wall? Plastered. Alright, and here we go. It's unfinished. As you can see, there was some baffling back there. Alright, we have it.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams. It is actually the most frightening of all.
So was I not in the master? Then maybe that's not the spot for a master bedroom. Whatever. Oh, okay. I forgot that there was multiple doors up here. I wouldn't expect that. Alright, let's see. That's probably a bathroom. Walk along the walls. And where? Oh, wait. That's a big old bed. More teeth. Ooh. Oh, hey. Everything's changed, hasn't it? Yep. Nice, that was subtle enough to where I was like, huh? Because I was paying attention to the pictures.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Okay. What the hell? Obviously, it's one of those games where it will probably redo everything. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I'm going to look at the README real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to launch it again. Because I don't think that's totally not the end. So let's launch it again. It's one of those games where it like makes you think things are going wrong. Or it better be. If I just restart it. See, it's a little different now. Alright. Yeah, see? In the background, there's a droning noise now. So let's see. Am I gonna find the tape player? Yeah. But it's a little... Here we
In
go.
the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined the era of the dead. Of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
I'm liking it. Liking it a little bit more. Oh, hey. Why would you be able to do that? Also, it's different now. Dining room. I don't remember it looking like this. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, let's see.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
Oh. Alright. Why is it wrong? Is that supposed to be that way? I can't tell if the stuff's gotten chunkier too. I don't remember what the next room was. It was the living room? Oh, well, that's unlocked now. Nothing in there. I don't remember that picture. So there's nothing. See, it's all messed up. Why is it all messed up? There you go. There's a good use for the jump. Still autopsy. And we'll say autopsy at my autopsy. Alright. So not there. Garage? Is it their garage? Must be the garage. No. Doesn't seem to be there. And the basement was locked still, right? Oh, let's take a look here. I do enjoy the feeling of tension now. Like it's kind of making my skin crawl. It's nice. Alright, let's see here. Okay, that's the master bedroom. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. This was a room that it didn't let us in last time. So this is a bathroom. And it's freaking out. That's cool. No worries. No worries, dude. Is this another bedroom? I'm assuming. Yes. Oh, little girl and a bunch of scary puppets. Where's it? Okay. Why is it blinking? Oh man. This is taking a good turn. Okay, what the hell room was this? Oh, this is the room I'm supposed to be in. Why are there cracks in the walls? Okay. Give me that. Is it getting all messed up? Like I said, I ain't going in there yet. I can wait. I ain't feeling that. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Some doors open. Didn't reclose the doors. Okay, living room. What surprises do you have for me? Well, you have a crazy tape. That's always a good sign. I'm so ready for something horrifying to happen. Like, it's got a good creepy vibe going. I'm liking it for sure.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. The staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
So let's try the garage now. Nope, don't think there's anything in here. Which means... oh, I guess I can check that. Didn't say anything else was unlocked, but... okay. And up the stairs we go. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure if I want to go in there. This was the scary girl's room. Well, unless something changed in here, I guess we're gonna go in here. Okay. What is it? Oh, that's nice. Doors within doors. Is there a tape in here? Maybe. Yeah. Floating in midair. Oh, why did it? Oh, it changed something, I'm sure. Okay. Okay. It's darker. If that was possible. It's darker. I think.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel them being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
the basement is dark.
Yeah? I didn't open the door. It did that automatically. Okay. This is where it starts getting messed up. Oh. Alright. We still got some more to do. It's starting to get intense. So, let's do it again. Round 3. I like that the option for the graphics that I have is hi-fi. I don't think it matters. Okay, put that down. I'm starting to get freaked out. this is not... Oh, this is the bedroom. Okay. Gosh. Alright. So there's that weird door. It's still locked. Oh, I don't like the strings. The bathroom is now empty. Scary girl's room has something in it. Let's look. Still scary. Okay. I kind of wanted to stop. What is this? Okay. It's still screaming. Okay, let's just leave. That is... Alright, so... Kid's bedroom... Giant windows, alright. Bed... Nothing. It's still screaming. Oh my gosh. I'm going downstairs. Which I kind of don't want to do because it was talking about... What is that? That's that one mouth picture still. Nothing in there. I am avoiding the obvious place for now because we all know that it wants me to go to the basement, and I really don't want to yet. This was the dining room. Where did that shatter? I just want to test every single room. Okay. Wait, no. There's still a room. I'm avoiding it, okay? Oh, wait, no. It wouldn't open. That's why I didn't go in the garage. Okay. Tape player. Right? Oh, okay. So that's still locked. What does that mean? I've been in every room that I can. Maybe it spawned some tapes. Now that I touched that one. It did. Dining room's clear. Let's try the bathroom. Yep. Okay. Let's close the door. don't like the breathing in the background. Like, I feel like there's breathing happening in my ear. They are... Never came back. Does it say you never came? Yep, you never came back. Okay. That's just wholesome looking. Tried to touch it again to see what would happen, to see if maybe it would shut off. Does not shut off. Alright, so where have I been? There's the basement. You know, where I let that guy fall down the stairs and ticks to explode and bleed out. Nope. Okay. Oh, this is the master bedroom. I kind of don't want to be in here. Well, good. Because apparently the game doesn't want me in here. Nothing in here. Oh, the screaming. Oh, makes my flesh crawl. Seriously. Ugh. That's not ominous and horrifying. Okay. Okay, still locked. Don't have to worry about that room yet. So, I've been in here, but it didn't have a tape. Yep, there's a tape now. So I might play the whole thing, because this is really good.
If we were to dissect the house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes, dreams and memories and the mouth that will bite down.
Okay. Alright. So, I have, oh hey look, that's a phone call in my home. Let's do this, because that is unprofessional. Okay. Along this wall. Oh man, there's totally gonna be something in here. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is a hurricane blowing? Okay. What does that mean? I'm missing something. Let's go back down. We will look at the floor, maybe. Let's head this way. Because it was just on the wall. But maybe...
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection, a distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
I didn't even know you can run until the basement, by the way. I don't know what the hell's going on. Instinct is to just follow the walls, but I don't know if I'm doing anything right. What is... I wonder if I'm just supposed to give up? I don't know what to do, because I want to just keep going. There we go. There's the house. How do I get back? There's the door. Okay. It's getting good. I'm actually really enjoying this. I've got goosebumps. I don't know. It probably won't focus. I've got goosebumps. That's good. This is good. So let's see what happens again. Okay. Can't move.
What happens to a house when it is left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it, brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows, and its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry.
How do I feel about my house anymore?
Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open. Shades drawn. Hallways empty. Hungry.
It's not letting me do anything. Do I just... I don't know what to do. I don't want to like turn it off and ruin it or something. I'm just gonna give it a little time. See what happens. I don't know, it felt like it cleared up more. I'm probably wrong. It's just gonna make me sit here and exit. Okay. So, try it again and see what happens. Just sit here. Just wait. I just want to wait. Because I don't know what to expect. Like, is it going to do something? If I keep coming back, will it change? I'm gonna let it sit here for a bit. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Last time. Alright, I'm going to give it a little time. Just to make sure. That was good. So if that is the game, I applaud it. For not doing jump scares, for not doing the typical BS, like just having a monster chase you, for just actually creating an atmospheric horror game. I totally had it wrong. Like, I knew it was a first-person game, so I assumed it was just going to be another jump scare-laden thing. That was genuinely, like, creepy. That whole spiel about the ticks, it was horrifying. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's done. Man, they seriously did a really good job. So the game was called Anatomy, and it's available on itch.io. Seriously, you should buy it just to try it for yourself. I know if you watch this, then you know what the game is, but seriously, try it and support this developer, because this is something that not everyone's doing. So, thank you. That's going to be all for now. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Doing this all month. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Bye.